and build our career. And the problem is not only the job creator do not understand what we want, but also we don't understand what we want because we don't have the chance to try what we want in a safe manner. So like, yeah, we need this kind of box, we need this kind of protection, and we need to experiment to find what kind of protection that we need. So this is how, yeah. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. Right, we've taken too much of your time. We must hand over now, but thanks for that. Okay, I just think it comes much better from yourselves. And one thing I'm going to say to you, I promise you, because we're just talking to ourselves here. I promise you, I'll take what's been said today into there. Okay, and I think it's disgusting, quite honestly, that no one, you know, in the usual water sector crowd is here with the youth space now listening to you. But I promise you, I will fix that. Okay, there you go, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I think that was a perfect example of a situation that brings the youth voice. And that's exactly what have worked in the past. We have tried it so many times. The seniors sitting in front of the youth, and only then you can have this discussion and actually see which skills you might need. Thank you so much. All right. We can just transition into the 3 o'clock. Thank you so much, Neil. All right, shall we move to Sina now and hear about the research/community experience?
Thank you, Lisa. Can you hear me all? Or do I have to shout? Okay. So I couldn't really put it any better than both Sarah, because I'm also kind of on the same boat, because I have, oh, maybe I will stand. I'm also kind of on the same boat. Can you hear me now? Yeah, because like I have done different disciplines in my bachelor, master's, and now PhD. I'm really scared about my future because I don't know what I'm going to do next, and I'm afraid I will be stuck in a job where I don't love what I'm going to do, because that's how the system is designed, just in a specific way. And I don't know how to put all this, my knowledge and experience, together to help the water sector in the future. But to go back to my background, I'm Sinafikish Gurma from Ethiopia, and I'm part of the New Wave Next Water Governance project under the EU funding, and I'm doing my PhD in Politecnico di Milano on water scarcity and migration, environmental migration. And I finished my master's just before the pandemic started, and I had a whole big plan. Then the pandemic started and I was stuck in Germany, and there was no job, no internship, no PhD, and I had to do some different part-time jobs to sustain myself until I get a professional job. And luckily enough, I came across this opportunity, but because of the pandemic, I don't know if maybe some of you have applied to it, they keep postponing the deadline, the interviews, and it took almost more than 6 months to even have an interview. But I was one of the lucky ones to get this opportunity, and we are trying also to see, like, to integrate social and hydrology together. Also, my research is kind of half engineering and half social science. And this is also like a new way to go about it. And most, for example, from the academic perspective, most departments are just specific on one thing. Let's say engineering department only does engineering research, and the social department only does social research. And integrating these two research is very difficult thing, because they don't get funding. The engineer doesn't get funding to work with the social scientist, and the social scientist doesn't get anyone to fund him otherwise. So it's really hard. And we also, 2 months before, we had a conference on social hydrology, and we also brought different water professionals to discuss this issue and how to bring this future.
Et également voir les intérêts de chacun des parties.
essayer de trouver des points de convergence en fait entre ces différents problèmes. Cela permettra en fait de pouvoir, excusez-moi, c'est bon, voilà, donc comprendre les intérêts de chacun, donc essayer de cerner le problème, ensuite trouver des points de convergence entre les problèmes qui ont été énumérés, donc ensuite passer en fait à l'obtention de solutions alternatives. Donc discuter donc, autour d'un atelier de partage. Donc chacun émet son avis, chacun essaie de convaincre par rapport à ses intérêts et ensuite on essaie de trouver des solutions alternatives pour que chacun puisse profiter du bassin comme il se doit. Donc ce sont là les quelques points que nous avions eu à soulever, mais également ensuite classer également les problèmes selon l'urgence. Donc on résout étape par étape, donc jalon par jalon, et essayer de faire un suivi régulier histoire d'apaiser les tensions avant que ça éclate. Donc merci à tous.
Merci beaucoup. Le groupe 5. Privilégier ça. Non, ça c'est en direct. Ah, c'est en direct. C'est à la caméra de l'autre côté.
Bonjour à tout le monde. Moi c'est Boubacar Baldé. Je suis doctorant à l'école doctorale EDEC aux qualités et usages de l'eau. Donc je suis chargé de faire la restitution des travaux du groupe 5 qui travaillait sur les stratégies de finance. Donc comme outil choisi, c'est le D2.07 financement transfrontalier. Ce choix est motivé par le fait que le bassin est un bassin partagé par 5 pays. Donc on devrait également mettre en place un plan d'action, mais nous sommes partis d'un postulat, puisque ce plan d'action de financement devrait se faire après étude qui est fait par un autre groupe. Donc on devrait simuler pour voir quelles sont d'abord les études qui devraient être faites et essayer d'imaginer des actions sur lesquelles nous devrions également s'appuyer pour avoir un financement efficace. Donc ce postulat nous a conduit à identifier 3 actions. La première action d'abord, c'est de mettre en place une infrastructure ou bien des infrastructures partagées et intégrées ou concertées. C'est-à-dire, nous sommes partis du problème pour essayer de proposer une solution de financement. Le problème, c'est quoi? C'est que c'est un pays situé en amont du bassin qui a mis en place un barrage et ce barrage naval avec la salinisation des terres, la dégradation